Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back at the one top station, and there's a 66 coming in. We're back at CLJ, Clapham Junction. I was surprised that this freight even came in. That will not be part of my freight compilation though. That will also, I believe, should hopefully be released on Christmas Day. If not, it'll be New Year's Eve or maybe sometime next year, but you never know. Here comes the Reading service, formed of a Class 450. And I'm basically just going to sit at the platform, film video of the trains until the 1752 comes in for Shepperton. And yes, it's on platform 5 and 6, using a pair of Class 701s. So this will be an interesting one, getting a 701. Although I hate them, but give them another ride, just see if there's any improvements. I think that's a 450 coming in. Again, another bloody 450. Or not, actually. Maybe it's not 450 this time. Nope, 455 coming in. Don't know where it's going. Could be... oh, it's going to Woking. We'll be seeing a rare pass coming at 70... well, a one-a-day pass coming at about maybe like 5 past... well, maybe like... near 10 past 5. She'll be a 455, not stopping here at Clapham Junction. 2 sets of crappy 377s, and we've got another 450 passing, going probably to London Waterloo. Well, it's obvious where it's going, but I think chances are this is probably the Basingstoke one that's non-stopping from Surbiton to Waterloo. But obviously that I cannot answer. They'll probably stop doing the Epsom lines in a couple of weeks. Don't know, but probably they'll just be introduced onto more lines, knowing my luck. But yeah, they're doing a timetable change in a couple of weeks' time. That's bloody packed. On the Southwestern Main Line in sometime this month in December, for winter timetable changes. Obviously it's now winter. Got a 377 coming in to I think it's Orr, is it? Yeah, it's going to Orr and maybe Bognor as well, I don't know, but it did look like a 377-5, a safe, well, not -5, a -6 for a second. And there is the train that I've managed to race. Decided to race that one today from Surbiton. That's come over from Hampton Court. So yeah, I've just raced that one. And they actually showed up at Surbiton about near 5 minutes late with my one that was which was a 450 and a 444 as well, coupled together. Yeah, where's that one going to? Alton. There is actually meant to be another 450 coming in a few minutes, which will be going to Guildford via Epsom. I think that's it over there, I'm not sure, but you can see them. I think it might be those headlights over there, but who knows. Hopefully I can get a shot of that, because there is a 450 right next to me. I think that's from Reading, but I don't care about that. Oh, still, there it is, the blue one. British Rail, Class 455, on a British Rail service, run by Southwestern Railway. We're back in the British Rail days. Oh, that's 458 Shepperton in the old blue livery. There is actually meant to be one on the Hampton Court branch as well later on. But obviously, well, for some reason they're running them as a 5-car only today. But I think that's because they're running out of trains because they're flooding the services all at once. I think they could do with a 12 carriage on that one. There you go. Just get a 6-car train and get 2 of them, I guess. Oh, people fucking about on the platform. Always nice to see that. Not really. And boom. I don't know what this is coming in, but I think it's a 450. They're all 450s now, honestly. Even on the Wimbledon services, they're all 450s. Oh, it's going to Weybridge. Surely that's meant to be a 458, isn't it? They're putting the wrong trains on the wrong routes. But there you go. That's just typical SWR for you. But yeah. But yeah, they're happy to put a 444 in this route from London Waterloo to Weybridge via Addleston, but they don't want to put them on services via Wimbledon. It just doesn't make sense because all of the services on that side all skip Queenstown Road. But yeah, these services, they use a lot of 450s, they use about a couple 444s, which 444s are more suited for express services. But yeah, they're happy to stop them at Queenstown Road, but they're not happy to do suburban services via Wimbledon. Like, does it make sense to you? Me personally, I don't think it makes any sense at all. But that's just SWR, unfortunately. But just feels weird not seeing a 458 coming in though from Shepperton, because that is what this service is right here. I actually don't know, to be honest. I think maybe it could actually be Shepperton because obviously the Hampton Court service was late, and then the Guildford service in front was running late as well. So it could actually potentially. And yeah, we literally have 2 159s coming in like less than like 20 minutes because the one in front is like 20 years late or something. Well, not 20 years late, but about 20 minutes late departed Waterloo. And in fact, the other one actually failed to stop. So but there you go. South Western they make trains skip stations just because they're running late. But there you go. What if someone from Clapham wanted to go Exeter? They had to make Exeter service, not stop here. Guildford service as well, just coming in. It's pretty cold out here. And this is what I mean. They're happy to put one of these on those lines when they're meant to be doing services like what that 159 do. I mean, I know it wouldn't make it past Basingstoke if it was going up to, if they wanted to put one up to Salisbury. It'd only make it as far as Basingstoke because section between Basingstoke, well, a little bit of Basingstoke, Oak and Overton is a little bit electrified, but that is the electrification stops at a certain point and then goes up to Winchester. The electrification stops on the other side. It's a bit confusing, but yeah, they are diverting cross-country trains this weekend via Guildford, so that'll be interesting to do. So basically I'll get past Blackwater on a bloody 221, 220, whatever I get. Just fingers crossed I get a 5-car, well 9-car at least. Well, 8-car at least, I'd say. .444 over there. Well, 450 going over to Guildford via Epsom. Taking the piss out of them here. At least I won't have to put up with this nonsense of South Western much longer because they're going to be nationalised soon. So thank God I can finally say this is the end of this disgraceful service. Because honestly, the South Western is like one of the worst services I've ever lived on and used. Like, I prefer Southern, to be honest, but there you go. Because I always now like try and avoid them as much as I can by just paying for another service. I don't pay for Southwestern, I pay for someone else, not Southwestern. No, I don't fare Dodge before anyone asks. Because I've got my Oyster. I did use my Oyster, obviously, but because obviously when the travel card expired, I just kept using the Underground instead of going to Southwestern because yeah, I just don't want to deal with their because yeah, it's just bad service. But yeah, I don't know what this is coming in. I think it's actually empty to the depot. But what's that on the other side? That's 450 Gatwick Express. And a 445. I was just about to think. I thought that was a. Oh, it's so weird just being here at this time of night though. Portsmouth Harbour, and it's stopping by looks of it, 'cause it's going bare slow. But yeah, it's going to go mad speed when it hits Rains Park. Because they go really fast between Rains Park and Weybridge. It depends how they like to be. The London Overground scan, haven't got a shot of that yet, so I'll leave it out. It's 450 on the back anyway, so it's alright. I'm more interested in 444s than 450s. I can't lie, I mean, that's why I decided I'll set 444 on the way. Oh, he didn't stop. Lazy, just slow driving. But then, to be fair, that 159 was in front of it, so I'll pass it for once. I'm going to stop the commentary because it just makes it sound cringe, I'll be honest. Got a 701 coming in by the looks of it. Failed to stop again. So we've got this 701 going to Windsor, which is awful. I don't like them, but unfortunately I've got to get one later, but that's because I want to. It's quicker than getting my normal train home anyway, so it's alright. Anyway, I can at least get back to Turbot anyway, so from Hampton, so yeah, it's alright. I'll just get the bus back in it, so yeah. Here is the service to Windsor, Venetian, Riverside using a pair of class, well, it's actually just one 701, 10 carriage of this ugly rat that I'm looking at right now, staring at it, with the world's most uncomfortable seats. I know I said I'd stop the commentary, but I will definitely try. I just can't help myself. I'm really sorry that everyone, but yeah, I just can't help myself. I just don't like them, so I just like to rant about 701 when I can, you know. even though I'm going to get on one later, so I am a little bit of a hypocrite, but it's alright. See if my opinion on them has changed, although I doubt it, but they'll never be better than these beasts. This little beast coming in the station, they'll never be better than them. I know it, you know it. You get me? Okay, I'm being random. I need to sort myself out because I'm totally random now. As soon as I try to press stop record, another train comes in. In fact, there's a second one as well. One Southwestern and a Dusty 7. And I bet even if after this one's passed, there's going to be like another one in like a minute. We only really care about this 444. 377 is not really important because there's like hundreds of them. Hounslow. Wait, they're going to Hounslow? No. Can't be going to Hounslow. Shouldn't it be Teddington for a 455? Oh man. Oh, and for once I'm actually using a decent amount of carriages to London Victoria. It's a central London service, so you should be using a big amount of carriages. Windrush line departing. Literally. There's like 2 lines of the overground here. The Suffolk... Why did I say Suffolk Jet? The Mildmay and the Windrush. Both historical past. I think Mildmay represents the Highbury, I think, and then Windrush is like a big, massive boat that helped rebuild the country. And that's Clapham. I think that's the Mildmay coming in actually, because it's Clapham Junction. Quite busy though. Gee. 455 over there going to Waterloo. And then whatever that is, it's another 455. I've noticed it might be the actual same one I was on. I don't know, but well, that I raced. Don't know why I said I was on. Coming in 450. To Waterloo. So I assumed that one was running late and decided, you know what, sod it. I'm just going to run non-stop from wherever to Waterloo. which I bet was probably Surbiton or Range Park or Wimbledon. Always at least one train that wants to run non-stop from Range Park to Waterloo. It's ridiculous. I wonder why I hate South Western so much. I thought that was actually going to the suburban line for a second. And I'll do this one because that one it'll be, we'll see a 455 that side about a million times, so better to do this side. So I've looked up, I think that one is probably run fast from Range Park, come from Waterloo. Windsor line side, so although you can actually get onto any track at Waterloo nowadays, but my head's cold. My head's cold. It looked like a 707, but it's not. 4584, sorry. The ground got special livery on this one. Smell that diesel though. Lucky me, I'll get to smell that tomorrow and Sunday. Except it'll be at Milton Keynes and Reading. Milton Keynes tomorrow. Because everything's running normal tomorrow, so it's like, yeah, it's Sunday. Anyway, it's better to do Milton Keynes on a Saturday anyway, so because otherwise you can't get the good old freight on a Sunday. Freight is quite difficult to catch on Sunday. especially in London. Yeah, it's quite bad in London on a Sunday. Right. To be honest, I think I should have stayed on the button that long, but oh well. Oh yes, of course, I forgot something don't go into Clapham 11. And your brain switched off. Wait, is that a 455? No. I thought that was a 455 for a minute. I thought they replaced the blind box with LED one. Oh, sentry stop movement. I was thinking, why is the 377 not stopping? But no, it's an ECS, so yeah. Oh, it's cold. There it is, the British Rail one. Oh, there's my 701 later, I assume. And now we've got to wait forever for this thing to depart. My stalker is there as well. Right there, my stalker. Every time my train spot on the South Western Main Line. Oh man, it's ridiculous. Some guy trying to get on the tracks. He knows I'm recording. And nothing else for now. literally just looked at the stats just now, and my train is delayed. So that is a perfect start to the bloody trip. Well, return. I've just gone up there and had a look at the board. Me knowing my luck, it's probably not going to stop. But there you go. They better not do it, but if they do, they do. I won't have to put up with this for much longer, so hopefully it might actually run a better service in the near future. So I know what's going on, is I don't have to deal with it for much longer, so I just don't want to end up on that one over there, because otherwise that will be my train back. Otherwise, because obviously and it's only running a 5 car, so the fact is SWR has decided to run a 5 car class 458 on this route. Just outrageous, me. This could actually be my one, but I doubt it. Oh, I think it's that 378. Oh, 458 again. That one's from Weybridge. Every time I try and catch the 701, something goes wrong. Like, don't know. I bet it's because of the communication system, because that's been messed up now. TfL cyber attack, which has literally messed up the whole network and caused lots of problems. And then we have network rail cyber attack, and now we've got a failure of communication systems. Do people ever want to leave the services alone? I mean, I guess fault with the communication system, you can't really help, but cyber attacks are to do with the individual who has done the attack in the first place. Like, yeah. Now, I hope the person that's attacked TfL has been done. You never know. I hope they got done, because they caused a lot of problems. Got a lot of commuters in that. Oh, some nice graffiti. Not really. Did I just see someone on the track? On my imagining things again. Sorry, I am going to have to cut it because I need to start thinking about getting home, so yeah, I'll just film this one more train and then I'm off.
If you see something suspicious at Clapham Junction, please text the British Transport Police on 61016.
Right, oh well, I'll see you all tomorrow.